Today I went over to see Westgate, and it's actually right by the Cardinal Stadium. And you can see the Cardinal Stadium right by the street if you look behind this Desert Diamond Arena. And the Westgate area is 8 million square feet, and 740,000 of that is retail. Now it gets 22 million visitors a year. And the guy that owns it is Bob Parsons, and he's the guy that owns GoDaddy. Now, what anchors it all is this arena over here. Now, the thing I like about Westgate is there's so much to do over there. You have the AMC Theater, which has first run movies. You have pickleball. You have the Desert Diamond Casino, which isn't that far from there. It's about a mile north of that area. You have Dave and Buster's and quite a few restaurants. And right to the west side of it, you have an outlet store. Now I stay away from it when the Cardinals play or when there's a concert, because then you gotta pay for the parking and it's expensive. But any day other than that, it's actually pretty reasonable to go there. Now, when I went down there, it was December of 2024, and of course they have a Christmas tree there. At nighttime, it's really nice. They have it all lit up, have families down there walking around, so it's a good thing. And then they got a skating ring, and I'll show you the next frame over. Now here's a skating ring, and it's not there all the time. It's just for this time of year. Probably be there for a couple of months. But it's a really neat thing to see. Of course, it doesn't. I don't think it starts till around 6 at in the evening. Of course, this place has a ton of restaurants. There's a candy store you can go into, and they have all kinds of candies. Of course, they have a lot of bars, a lot of ice cream places, stuff like that. So there's quite a lot of things to do in that area. Now, the main restaurant to this complex is one. It's called the Yard House. So if you're going to a game or you're going to a concert, it's the best place to stop and have a few drinks, have dinner. So it's a really good place. Now, next to the arena, and really important part of this is the water plaza, which is this one right here. Now, at nighttime it lights up, so it's really a neat thing to see. Now that's 60,000 gallons of water, and it has like a dancing fountain. Cost over 5 million to construct, and if you've been to Vegas, it's like the Bellagio. Pretty much they patterned after that one. One thing you notice when you're over there is all the huge media boards. Now they have 30 large electronic signs with some in excess of 100 feet. So it has a nickname, Times Square of the West. Now here's the Cardinal Stadium, so it's walking distance from Westgate. And during the games, or when they have an event at at the stadium, parking is so expensive there. It just, it's really not worth to go there when they have special events. So I tend to stay away. But any other time, except for those, it's a nice place. And since the last time I was there, they opened up this restaurant, Thirsty Lion. It looks like a two-story building. Oh, let me say something else. Now, what I meant for parking, they do have paid parking when there's an event, but anytime other than that, it's free parking, and they have quite a lot of parking over there. So don't get me wrong. It's if you just want to walk around and people watch, it's a great place. You don't have to pay for the parking; it's free, and they have quite a bit of parking. And if you look right behind that building, probably can't see it from here, but they actually have outlet stores. And I don't know how many they have, but it's blocks and blocks of them. So I imagine probably I imagine 50 stores over there, sneakers, clothing, whatever. So it's, I guess that's a pretty good place to go to. There's Dave and Buster's. That's a fun place to go to. A lot of games, pretty good food. So you'll enjoy that place also. If you got kids, great place to go to. And I walked over to the Cardinal Stadium. It was like a block. So there it is. So if you go before the game, stop by Westgate, have dinner, a few drinks. It's a really nice place. So if you're from out of town, you're pretty much right there. Anyway, as usual, I'd like to ask you for a favor. If you would please subscribe and give me a like for these videos. What I do is make videos of things to do around Phoenix. And what I find is most people don't know a lot of the sites in Phoenix. Not people that visit from out of town, but just people from Phoenix. And they usually go to the same places over and over again. But you got to remember, Phoenix is a population of over 4 million. And there's quite a lot to do. And a lot of these things are free. But anyway, till next time, I will see you.